So today I'm going to show you how to own successful businesses using OPM, other people money. Let's get to it. And hey, if you don't know me yet, my name is Moran Pober. I'm here to share with you and help you to buy your dream business or a few of them. And I'm also the founder and owner of Acquisitions.com. Now, usually when you tell people, hey, go and own a business, or what's the best way to own a business? The first thing that they'll tell you is you gotta start from scratch, dude. You gotta come up with an idea. You gotta come up with a product, with a service to bring it from China, or to start an Amazon business or a consulting business or a high ticket business or whatever. And then create the product, create the service, then start to do marketing. Ideally, spend some money on marketing, test different variations and funnels and ads and all those different things. And maybe one day, you'll get to a point where you sell your services. And I'm not even talking about selling your services at profits. I'm talking about selling your services, right? Many times you even lose money. Maybe you're making revenues, but you don't really have much profits to live with, right? That's what 99% of people tell you to do. Now, that's something that I have a big challenge with because I have a lot of friends who own venture capital firms, who own investment firms, and they're investing in startups to start from scratch. Now, yes, maybe they invest in technology companies, sometimes they invest in also services companies, and sometimes product companies like e-commerce companies. VC companies, all of them have their own specialties, right? The difference is that when an investor invests in 10 companies and only one of them will make it, 9 will fail, he's okay with that. Because that one company will make him enough money to be him being okay with the 9 failures. But for people out there who I see start from scratch all the time, it's just literally painful to see all those people who have so much passion, who have so much energy, who try to start a business from scratch, but they don't even know that 99%, I mean, stats are out there, it's a proof that 99% of businesses who start from scratch will fail in the first 5 to 10 years. Those are the stats. I don't want to be a pessimist, I'm just telling you what's true, right? So you're basically saying, I'll start a business and I'll have 1 out of 10 chances to succeed, and I'm okay with that. If you're okay with that and you logically understand that, guys, you need to understand you have better chances going to the casino in Vegas and make better money. So really think with yourself, why are you doing that? Is that because social conditioning just put you into that? Is that because those are all the books that you read and hear from? All the courses, all the promotions out there, 99% of books and promotions, that's what they tell you to do. So I can't blame you. So what's the alternative, you're asking? The alternative, unless you're willing to start 10 businesses at the same time, which is, I mean, even Elon Musk can do that, right? And make them successful. It's impossible. I mean, good luck with starting 10 businesses and hoping that one will succeed. So the other option is to skip the roulette phase, is to go to companies who been through that struggle, is to go and work with companies who already proven to be the 1 out of 10, which means they already an established business. They already have proven business. They already have revenues and profits, and they have already employees and good systems and processes and a good product that is proven in the market with a list of customers who are happy with that product. This is the best next steps. This is the alternative. Unfortunately, most people don't even know that it's possible. Now, the first thing that probably comes up to your mind is what that means. And what it means is that you go out there to a proven business and you buy it. And the next question you probably have is, why would someone sell his business? I probably need to have millions of dollars in my bank account and years of experience to even be considered as a potential buyer. Now, that's not the case. That's exactly what me and my clients are doing for a lot of time. And it's working. And the way to basically overcome those objections that you have is, first of all, you don't need experience, because the best experience that you can get in business is from someone who already owned a business for 10, 20 years, and he can teach you everything. He will teach you everything because he don't want to be in that business. The business is a good business, but the owner is distressed. He got some personal issue going on. Just think about what reasons people have to sell their house. I mean, you can say, hey, this is a good house, why would we sell them? And there are tons of reasons. Maybe you got a family issue, maybe you got a divorce going on, maybe you got some health issues, so you need to move. There are tons of different reasons. Maybe you just don't want to be in that house anymore. You want to be involved or go out there to a different house. Same goes in business. Especially nowadays, there are millions of baby boomers looking to retire in the next few years, and there are not enough buyers to buy those businesses. That's why I'm sharing those videos, because I can buy all those businesses even if I want. And they're looking for someone who's excited to be an owner of a business, someone who they can see in you the younger version of themselves. They will look at you and they will say, you know what, this guy can take things to the next level. He got the energy, he got the excitement, and I'm happy to teach him everything he needs to know, because I want to maintain and keep my legacy and keep the name of the business. And those employees in the business, I want to make sure they are safe, that someone is taking care of them. So if you can position yourself that way as a safe pair of hands, you can find buyers who will teach you everything you need to know about the business. And the next question you probably have is, but how do I pay how do I pay that business? And the answer to that is you use OPM, other people money. And that OPM can also be money from the business itself. Many deals that I've done and my clients are doing is they're paying the business owner over time, uses the business cash flow to pay back the owner. Now, you might say, hey, but the owner probably wants some money at closing, right? After we close the deal. And the way to even give him that, if that's an option and that's what he wants, is to use financial institutions to leverage the business assets and cash flow to give you money to pay for that business. Now, you don't need good credit, you don't need track record, it's just about knowing how to position yourself well and what words to say so they'll give you that money. Now, the problem is that until now, only the biggest companies in the world are using those strategies until now. Like if you look at the biggest companies in the world, like Facebook, for example, they bought WhatsApp. They paid $16 billion for WhatsApp. You know how much they paid at closing, at the day that the transaction happened? Only $4 billion out of 16. The rest of the money came over time using WhatsApp cash flow to pay back for that money. And I'll tell you even more than that. They only got paid if and when WhatsApp met a specific milestone, what we call earn-out in the M&A acquisition world, right? Sometimes you can even use shares to pay for the business. That's why Facebook sometimes offers shares as well, shares in Facebook as part of the acquisition. You can do the same with small businesses, right? Obviously, if you have business or not, it doesn't matter. There are tons of different deal structures and opportunities for you to use. Obviously, easier said than done to explain everything in one video, but I want to open your eyes to what's possible. I want to open your eyes to the opportunities that are out there nowadays, because there are so many baby boomers who want to sell their businesses to you. Yes, you need to have the full system. Yes, ideally you want to have accountability and support so you won't make mistakes. Because yes, you can make mistakes in this space, especially if you're looking to buy $1 million business. But there are so many good, boring in quotes, businesses that baby boomers are looking to literally give away because their children don't want those businesses. Their children want to be in the next cool, sexy project, right? They all want to own the next Facebook or the next whatever. But if you want and okay with owning an okay business that's making an amazing profit and can allow you live a great lifestyle, because there are employees who can take care of the day-to-day, then I highly suggest you to check that route out. So we're going to put a training here for you to check to see if it's for you. If it's not for you, all good. Let me know in the comments below either way if you got some value from this video. And like this video if you did, and follow the rest of the videos. And if you're not sure yet if this is even for you or not, then I highly suggest you to go and check this video next, because I'm going to expand on this topic and let you know a little bit more what you need to know in this space to know if it's even for you or not. So go and check this video next to see the next step in the process to understand what's going on. I'll see you there in a bit.